I'm still looking for abstract shots here. Let me see if the problem is it's very low light here. That is 18 minutes through. We have some skulls and all bone remains of various animals, mammals, deer, few birds, peacock, hen, parrots, all those things. Dead remains. Oh yeah, this one is called Mudumakkal Tari. People of very old age, like 100 and above, their youngsters, when they can't take care of them, they will put their elderly people inside this and give them food materials along and bury this entire pot inside the earth, behind their houses or in empty land or anywhere, You will find these kind of Mudumakkal Tari near Sittanavasal actually. This is what this entire big pot is called. These are actually graveyards of very old people who are almost crippled, they can't be taken care of. So we have another pulverizer here, stone pulverizer, few other statues. Let me see if I can make use of these for any I was at f1.8, but still the light is not enough. You have other fossils of old birds, model, few more birds, all preserved snake skins. I was expecting some abstracts with this, but very unfortunate that I couldn't find much. So we have all the reptiles, tortoise, monitor, crocodile, python. You have other fishes, remains of old fishes. I do not know what significance these things have for a historic museum, but okay, you have them here. I do not know if they had any significance with the kingdom. But okay, it's a museum, so they're going to keep old stuff. So we have some model fruits, pomegranate, bananas, pumpkins, and other insects. We have a Stegosaurus. I don't know what significance it had with the kingdom of Nayakas, but it's funny to find them in a historic museum though. See, I was talking about the Mudumakkal Tari, right? So that's the detail they have given it over there. The Tari 41 angulam uyaram. I mean like 41 angulam, I do not know what is the measurement in English actually. நடுபாகத்தின் சுற்றளவு 104 அங்குலமும் வாய்ப்பகுதி சுற்றளவு 60 அங்குலமும் அடியில். Okay, these are like 2500 years old. some cabs and models which is missing. For the things which you don't find the lights are on, like they are actually not there. Those artifacts are not there in the place. Few are placed like this here. So as mentioned in that scripture, you will find the cone shape at the bottom of this Mudumakkad. So this is probably the graveyard of someone, some old people. If I'm going to go crippled, probably I might end there. There is a recent movie which is creating waves in Tamil Nadu. It's called Talai. It's based on a process called Talai Kuttal, which is clandestine practice in Tamil Nadu, which is euthanasia, which is done in service. So this is one form of euthanasia, Mudumakkad. So we have a Urukkoppigal Ariyalur. Actually, these are models actually. Ammonite is something, I forgot the name actually. You have the model temple of Srirangam, I believe. There's got to be Srirangam, I think. Yeah, Srirangam temple. This is a table model of Srirangam temple. We have photographed here, but I did not make a video of it. It has 7 layers of compound or protection to get into that main Gopuram. So we have skateboarded almost 4 to 5 layers of this Srirangam temple. We have longboarded or used our carver to skate around. We have done that, and these are the few layers inside the temple actually, which I can't go. So that's the short and small museum trip for you guys. Very unfortunate that I couldn't find much of abstract photographs, but whatever I got, I'll post it on this video. I have actually spoiled my audience by posting hundreds and hundreds of photographs in each episode. If you find other photographic channels, people post only 1 or 2 photographs which they have taken on that day for the entire day. I'm the guy who shoots whatever I see and find. So I might have spoiled you with that. That's why I'm asking sorry and all. But actually it's okay. This is what I get today. And these are my vlogs after all, so I don't care. So you have few more. I'll find the light interesting, but I'm just looking for some abstract shape which I can photograph, Few more sculptures, statues, deities, pulverizers in different form. Few text, symbols and stuff like that. Let's see. So I was able to photograph the person who is demolishing. I think I'll ask the permission and I'll try to photograph them. आप काम करिए मैं Oh. I think they are removing the top layer of plaster of Paris and they're going to apply the new plaster of Paris over here. These are old bricks that you find over here. Some interesting light. Probably I could go there and photograph them. There is construction happening here. Oh, see that? So they were reworking on this palace. Oh, I didn't know about this because I have a very bad habit that I don't read any newspapers. So, yeah, I think I found at least one photograph. Alright, let me go back. No. So what I will do is like I'll post some photographs at the end of the episode, okay? So it's like almost an hour. I have recorded for an hour so far. I don't know if they would give me a discount on the price because they're rebuilding this place and I had very less to photograph. Or maybe the prices for everything, just to give you an entry to get inside this place, So what do you have here? Some few more sculptures and deities, statues, all sandblasted but still going dark over the age, and all the names got totally scraped off. All the marbles are missing over here, so I couldn't read out to you what is what. I'm just looking for an interesting light or a frame to photograph. Find some interesting wall here. Shifting to F16. I like this interesting subject. I'm gonna go to F1.8. I haven't put my polarizer for this. I couldn't find a proper background separation, so I'm going to exclude that. I'll be walking back to the museum shortly, so I don't want to put the polarizer right now. We'll use the polarizer as we get out. Yeah, I could find some interesting light here. I'll shoot it with f1.8. a shaked image a little bit. Shooting it again. Yeah, that came out sharp. Out of everything that I shot today, this one is of a little satisfaction. Though doing some cleaning work, you'll have some noise. I'm sorry, I can't help. So there are these stone structures actually do make some interesting frames out of all these deities that you will find here. Most of them are gone out of shape, so I totally lost interest in actually showing it because all the names are missing. I could tell this one is of Lord Krishna because he has a flute, so let's get a good look. So probably these are over the roofs as we saw it in our Kadalur episode. Those North Indians working here. So I'm going to put in f1.8 and shoot this. My father actually made a joke out of me today right before I came out of my house for this photo walk. He told me like, what, you're going to shoot every single brick that you find in the museum. So that's all I find here. Sorry guys. So we have some tiles with the names. Vinayak are all 10th century statues. That's why it has lost this detail. I'm surprised it has. These statues are still alive. We have some interesting light here. Dwara Balaka, though this one you will find it in the entrance. And we saw it in our Ginji episode. Not Ginji, Venkatramana episode. And you have other statues. People are painting stuff. All the statues which has got lost its details. Hanuman, I could guess from there. Another Yari. You have a peacock, Nandi, Lord Muruga, Ganesha. All lost its detail. 19th century yet, you know, like it is like a 10th century statue. Okay, that's all we have here, guys. So I don't find this to be some interesting frame. Let me switch to 16. I took some couple of shots. Let's see how it has turned out in the post. That's about it. A lot of toilets, smelly toilets. Hope you don't mind. I think the kind of shot that I wanted for the leaves, I think I find one. I don't know if I can get the light properly. No, I didn't get a background separation properly. So I'm going to go at f16. Since I am without the CPU, it's going to blow out those skies. Just let me see. We have a white background, not a white, a pink background, light color background. If you can go at f1.8 and shoot this. So what I try to do is like keep this branch and find the counterbalance with that branch. So guys, guess that's the inside. Now we will get to the outside of the museum. I don't find much of the frames here. No, I don't find much frames here. Probably some interesting light on those walls. Probably I could photograph that from here. I don't find a composition though. These are abstracts. Some abstracts I'm going to crop for widescreen anyway. So good. This episode started off like this and it's going on like this. Let's get out. But it's nice to see the old one and we can come back after they rebuild this stuff. Right? We'll come back after they rebuild this. Wait, that was one shot we wanted to take. I'm going to go at F4. And no, that's not that interesting either. Let me get out of you. Let me get you guys out of this noisy environment. Let's see if that is... Nope, that's not an interesting frame for me. They have switched off most of the lights. So that was Trichy Museum for you guys. This is another INR. Lost its shape due to the time. Probably sandblasting as well. So we have some Lord Shiva, Lord Ganesha. And by the way, this place was built in 1983. Hope I mentioned this before. You have some deities which lots of detail. And they have the names here. Jaya, Devi, Ganesha, Durga and all. And you have few more here. Probably Sri Devi, Mu Devi, Bhu Devi. Still an interesting place to visit. Not much for photography, but some Devi, Adiyar, study or pillar structure. This one actually comes over the yari. See this? This whole thing will come over the yari sometime. You will find this one in my photographs in my gallery, which I took it in Tribhane Kavul temple, Jambugeshwara temple. So guys, since people have been doing some construction work here, that's all I could show you now, and that's the photograph that I could take it for this Rani museum here. So forgive me, but whatever we got today, we are lucky. So we'll come back after they rebuild this stuff. Okay, peace. That's the end of the photo walk. This is Krish signing off for Krish Arts and Photography. Peace. Here we have some Buddha statue, which I kind of missed it in the video because I couldn't find a path to come over here because most of them are sealed. I got to look it from the outside. So now when I came and packed everything and was about to ready to go, I found this. So you have few statues. This is of Saint Mahavira, this is Buddha, and that got to be some deity, Tirumal, and that's Shivalinga, as you can see from the shape. So this is what you find in the front end of this side. Okay, forgive me, I couldn't show it with my GoPro. I'm recording this with my mobile and I'll add it later in the post. So that was good. So this place is good to visit just for to know the history and stuff, but for photo walks and photography I don't think so. Peace out. We will visit this place again after they rebuild it probably. Okay, peace.